you had uploaded a couple stories where you wake up, you're at 4:30 or 5 in the morning, you're posting a picture, like early morning, I don't know, you're taking a walk, you're going to the gym, but you're someone who wakes up early in the morning. My question is, when did this start? Why did this start? And how is that impacting you? Like, what time do you wake up? I think you wake up at 4:30? 4:30. How has your life changed waking up at 4:30 in the morning?
So I have never been an early person. My Lord, I would wake up 10 minutes before school and run to school because I wanted that extra 3 minutes of sleep or something, right? So I was never the sort of person that would get up early. And for me, it's still difficult. You know, it's not easy. It's still every morning. It's a mental battle. It's like, I could just lay down. I could do it, right? It'd be so good. Look how comfy that looks. Doesn't happen. I have to go up. I just put my pants on, my shirt on, and I just walk straight out the door.
Okay.
Right. And I put on a meditation, which is it's an active meditation, which is to remember your future, remember your future goals. Kind of like when I said I used to visualize my playing in front of stages or whatever. Now I visualize speaking in front of future stages, right? So it's still kind of very similar, but I'm just imagining things I want fulfilled. And it's music that pumps you up as a dude being like, remember your future sort of thing, you know? I'm walking along and I'm just like, this is amazing. And by the time I get home, I'm not tired anymore.
Okay.
And then it's 5 o'clock. So I've already done my little morning walk and meditation combined. Come back and read a bit, do a bit of journaling.
I just want to stop you there. So you're saying that you can walk and listen to meditation at the same time?
Yeah, it's a walking meditation.
Wow. Okay. I always associate meditation with sitting quietly and...
Yeah, that's the misconception about meditation. It's you have to be a monk in a cave for 300 years. It's not the way it works.
Okay, this is something I can implement. This is easy.
Yeah, I can send you the meditation I use as well.
I will definitely. Yeah, go on. Sorry.
Yeah. No worries. So by about 5 o'clock, 5:30, I'm generally done with my morning and now I can start working. So by the time 9 o'clock comes along, when people start working, I've done most of my day and now I get a second day to enjoy. So by 3 o'clock, I have a third day that I can enjoy, which is the social element or something like that, right? And I've found that I get 3 days in one. I'll get 10 times more done in a single day than I normally would if I wake up at 7 or 8 or 9. And back when I was doing music all the time, I was performing 7 days a week. Some of those gigs would finish at 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, wow.
And then you stay and socialize until 3, 4, 5 in the morning. So you don't wake up until midday, 1, 2 o'clock.
Right.
Then it's 4 o'clock by the time you can even start moving. Then you're back at another performance by 7. So I would get nothing done. I'd be tired. I'd be drained. I'd be having all my energy taken from just socializing and being out late. And my entire circadian rhythm was screwed up. So for me, I have pain attached to waking up late and all those moments where I was doing that for such a long time that waking up in the morning at 4:30 or 5 is just like, I know that a better life awaits me if I do this.
Got it.
So for me, the battle of my body wanting to sleep isn't as big as my desire to actually achieve and actually get attached to my future.
Got it. But see, waking up at 4:30, I would still say is easy. Okay, hear me out. It's a thing about falling asleep earlier. Like if you sleep around 9:30, 10, waking up at 4:30 is fairly. But I see you more challenge in that part. Like getting yourself to sleep at that particular time, even when you're not like, so what time do you go to bed?
Yeah, so you need to develop nighttime routines as well, because most people don't think to have a morning routine, but set an alarm to go to bed for starters. Get off your phone 30 minutes before you go to bed. That's the thing that's keeping you awake. So read a book. Try to make dimly lit lights so you're not actually getting so much stimulus where you're like, can't go to bed yet, right? And then just start, instead of attempting to change your entire life around in one day, that won't happen. Set it 15 minutes earlier one day and then 15 minutes earlier again the next day so that you're not shocking your body and experiencing jet lag, essentially. That's what you're doing.
Right.
Instead, you're just going back 15 minutes a day for a few weeks until you get to the point you want to be.
Got it.
So set bedtime routines, set routines for the nighttime. Don't expect it to change over one night, but also remember that you're not missing out on anything between 10 and 12 or 1 or 2.
Right.
You're not missing anything.
Correct.
I thought I was. I had that fear of missing out. I was like, if I go to bed at 10 o'clock, the rest of the world's awesome. They're partying and being sick. You know, it's not actually as cool as it's cracked up to be anymore.
Correct.
You know, waking up at 4:30, the amount of respect that I get from people being like, you wake up at that time? That's so much cooler than just staying up for 2 hours because, Netflix and chill or whatever,
Got it.
Yeah. So for me, I've developed more pleasure associated to waking up than pain associated to waking up or going to bed earlier.
Understood.